Hey guys, my name is Fern and welcome to my YouTube channel. So on this channel there are going to be mostly beauty related videos, things like hair tutorials or makeup tutorials, although I would love to do some fun or random videos like maybe challenge videos or whatever you guys think. If you have ideas for those, comment them down below and I'll definitely take a look at them. I might be making videos at least one every week. I might be more. I'm not sure what day it will be, probably Wednesdays or Sundays. So today I decided to film this tutorial. It's sort of like my go-to summer look when I want to look nice. It's very glowy, sort of bronzy, and just super simple and easy and super cute. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Hey guys, so I have my fan going over here because it's really hot, so don't mind the noise. But as you can see, I already did my brows. I went for a super natural look and filled them in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in taupe. It's a super good pencil. It works really well for a lot of different hair colors and skin tones. And then I concealed them with the NYX Full Coverage Concealer in beige. And so, as you can see, my skin is acne prone. It's also oily and dry. I've been doing a lot of moisturizing and stuff lately, so it's not been really dry very lately, and it's the summer, so my skin isn't really that dry, but it is still oily. So I'm just gonna start off with a oil-free moisturizer. This is the Alba Botanica Hawaiian Oil-Free Moisturizer. Let's see if you can focus. There we go. And this is a super good moisturizer. So I'm just going to take that and apply it on my face. You really don't need this much. I always put way too much, but it's super hydrating, and I usually blend it down my neck because it just feels so nice on your skin. So yeah. And since it's oil-free, it's good if you have combination skin. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer and I'm going to apply that on my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin. This is a really nice primer, especially if you have acne prone skin or just big pores, because it really helps to smooth out and mattify your skin. And it also has tea tree oil, which is good for acne. And now, as a base, I am going to use this Rimmel London BB cream. This is a matte BB cream in light, and I'm just going to apply this just like a foundation on all over my face. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. This is a super good foundation brush because it's really dense, and I like to use this when I'm using BB creams or foundations or anything. So this is a really good product if you want a super natural look. and it's matte, so it's not going to look, it's like sort of, it's like a semi-matte, so it doesn't look super flat and it doesn't look super shiny, and it's good if you have oily skin like I do. So now I'm going to conceal, and I'm going to use the same full coverage concealer that I use for my brows. And I'm going to take this little brush. This is one of the brushes that came in the set called Kala, and I got this from TJ Maxx. I don't really know like what the brand is. It just says Kala, and there's like 3 eye brushes and 1 face brush. And I'm going to take that concealer and sort of just dot it over my acne spots for a little bit more full coverage. Now that I've just lightly concealed my face so that I have a little bit more full coverage on my acne, I'm going to take my NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard and conceal my under eyes. And sometimes I'll apply this like just a tiny bit on my highlight spots. I don't really like the look of like a ton of concealer, so I try to just apply a little bit so that it looks more natural. And I'm just going to take another brush from the Kala set. Here it is. This is another brush from the Kala set. It's just a little bit, the end is just a little bit bigger. And I'm going to blend the concealer. So now that that concealer and everything is blended, I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder, and I'm going to use this e.l.f. blush brush and set my whole face. I didn't apply too much powder. As you can see, there's still sort of glow to my face, because now I'm going to take another one of the brushes from that Kala set. This is the face brush that came in the set, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to carve out and bronze my cheekbones. And then I'm also going to apply this on the edges of my forehead, along my jawline and under my chin, and also on the sides of my nose as a little bit more contouring. To contour my nose, I'm going to use the same Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to take that brush that I used to blend out my concealer, and I'm going to contour my nose. Okay, so now I'm going to apply blush. Got my blush. So I'm going to go grab my other one that is in the other room, and I'll be right back. So I'm taking this MAC blush in Lovejoy, and this is a mineralized blush, and it looks like this. It's a very neutral tone, and I'm going to use this to actually blush and sort of bronze at my face. It has some shimmer, so it's very multi-purpose. I'm just going to swirl my brush lightly around, and starting on the outer side of my cheekbone, I'm going to work it down to the apples of my cheeks. Okay, so now that I'm nice and peachy and looking alive, I'm going to apply highlight. Yes, I'm going to do highlight. So, for highlighter, one of my all-time favorites that I like to use is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek. Here, let's see. It has super cute packaging. It's just white like this, and then on the back it has the label with the name and everything. So guys, just look at that. Like, look at how beautiful that is. So this is the Super Shock Cheek in Smoke and Whistles, and I'm going to take that highlighter on this brush. This brush was actually my mom's paintbrush, so you cannot buy this brush anywhere that I know of. It probably came from an art store or something, but I don't know, so sorry. And I'm going to spray the brush with the NYX Dewy Finish Spray. This just helps the brush cling to like the highlighter so that you get more pigmentation and use less product. And I'm applying this highlighter to the tops of my cheekbones, my nose, and my cupid's bow, and then later I'll apply it to the inner corner and the brow bone. And I'm actually also going to apply a little bit of this highlight on the sort of temples of my forehead with this, back to this brush. So now that I'm done with the face, I'm going to move on to the eyes. I have to prime my eyes. I'm going to use my NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard again to conceal and prime my eyes. Okay, I'm going to zoom you guys in for the eyes. Okay, I'm going to apply this powder to set the concealer. Now, finally, I'm going to apply the Benefit Hoola Bronzer as a transition shade. Now I'm actually going to take this NYX, what is this? NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm. And I'm going to apply, I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my hand, right there. Take my brush and just get some of that color. I like using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams as eyeshadow because they're super soft and matte and they work really well as eyeshadow because they blend really nicely, and yeah. So I'm just going to work that over the bronzer in the crease and the lid again. Now for the bottom lash line, I'm going to take the matte lip cream in Stockholm and I'm going to take that on the slightly smaller eye brush and just apply that underneath my lash line. Okay, so now that I applied that color underneath my eye, I'm going to go back to my highlighter, this little guy, and I'm going to take So last step for the eyes is mascara, and I'm going to use my favorite mascara. That is my Maybelline, and it is called Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. And I'm just going to apply this on my top and bottom lashes, and I'm not going to use falsies because I have pretty long lashes already, and I still haven't gotten like the hang of falsies. I need to practice them more so that I can get good at them, and when I do like a full glam, I'll be able to use lashes. And then I'll usually go back over the top lashes after they've dried a little bit, just as a little bit of a second coat, just to give them a little bit more volume. Okay, now I'm going to go back to normal, and I'm going to now use the Dewy Finish setting spray because we are going for a more dewy look. I want to look nice and fresh and moisturized and dewy. So I'm just going to spray that. Okay, so to finish off the look, on the lips, I'm going to be applying my Milani lip oil treatment. Okay guys, so that is the finished look. I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and comment down below if you guys have any more ideas, or if you want to see any other tutorials or anything from me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys. Bye!